Demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Welcome to my little craft corner.
In my last video, I showed you how to sort the products in my spreadsheet by catalog and page, which is what I have here. So I'm going to sort it back to organizing it by product. So again, I'm going to click in that top left box, which selects everything. Now, when everything is selected, you do have to be very careful, because if you press, any key, for instance, if you press a space, you may be replacing everything in your spreadsheet. So undo, the little arrow going back, is your friend. In that case, it just replaced product. But there have been times where I have erased whole rows and columns of data. With everything selected, I'm going to go back up to Data, Sort. My data has headers. I have two categories, so it was first selecting by catalog and then by page. I'm going to delete the level because I only want to sort by product. And click OK. Now it is still selected. Again, while it's grayed out, you could delete everything. So I always click in some box, preferably an empty box, and so I don't have any chance of deleting anything. I wanted to show you this column over here, my wish list and my demo. When I go through my catalog and I'm wanting to order something, you can see I have put things like. So Baker's Box Thinlits, when I went through the catalog, I said, yeah, I'd like to get that. There are some things that I went through and said, I must have that. Like the Sprinkles of Life, I put #1 wish. And so it doesn't really matter what you type. You can use your own wording for how you prioritize your wish list. I also have some things for #1 need. For instance, I am all out of Daffodil Delight. I did a big project for a Guide Dogs of America event, and so I am totally out of Daffodil Delight paper. So here, under wish list, I have typed in #1 need. So I will be sure to select that. When I decide to finally buy the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, you can see that I already own it. I typed in #1 wish, but already own, because I wanted to get the new updated version of that. So when I go to buy that, I will type in today's date, the date of my order. And then I know I own that. There are some items on my list that I don't know when I bought it, so I just type own. So I can filter all the things that I own. I want to select all, but actually I'm unchecking select all. I can check everything that I've bought in 2015, all the years that I've been keeping track of this. I can also click the things that I own. So I already own that 1 3/4 inch scallop circle punch. I have noted some things that I have a spare, so I'm going to check that and check own. So everything that I have bought or have marked in some way that I own it, and I'm going to say OK. Now this gives me all the things that I do own. So when I have a workshop and I demonstrate an item, I put that date. It does take a little extra time to keep track, but it also shows me the things that I own that I have never shown off before. So if I click the filter under demo, and I'm going to only check blanks, and maybe demo next. So these are the things that I own that I have not demonstrated, that I really need to demonstrate. Oh, there are a lot of things on this list. Now, some of these things are products that I demoed quite a while ago, and so I have not demonstrated in a while, and I made the mistake of checking off all of those, or deleting all of those dates that are older. I have gone ahead and ordered a lot of things out of the new catalog, and I need to get to work showing them off. I have also marked some things doesn't matter. Some things like the 2014-2016 in color cardstock and pad kit. I have demonstrated those cardstocks and ink colors, and so I don't need to demonstrate them as a kit. Basically, any of the bundles are going to be here. The ink refills. I usually put the ink pads as well under this list. The cleaning cloth, I have actually demonstrated it, but I didn't put it on my list. So these are things that I don't really need to make a point of demonstrating. I talk about them, but I don't make a point of demonstrating. And I can see that I don't have these color-coded, so I'm going to actually just copy this and paste it in these places so that those are also green. I mark those greens so that the things that are blank really stand out for me. I'm going to go back to select all, and notice that this is copied, so I'm pressing escape to let go of that copied cell. And I'm going to go ahead and select everything. So that's my spreadsheet. I wanted to be sure and tell you how I mark what I own, what I have demonstrated. Again, I use this when I go to order. So I might, if I wanted to order Bermuda Bay sequin trim, I might just go to that number, right-click, copy that number, paste it into the order form, and I don't have to worry about mistyping a number because it's just a copy. I print out my full order, then I come over here to wish list and type in the date, or sometimes I'll just copy this date and paste it here and then change the date to the current one when I order. And then I know that I own that product, so I won't be buying it again. Thank you for stopping by. I have more to show you. I am especially eager to show you how I prioritize my list when I'm making my choices for Hostess products. And I also am eager to show you about how I've used this to create my Evernote notes. So thank you for stopping by. Talk to you soon. Bye.